Hi, I decided to do a video on how to build a redstone super smelter, since it would be pretty easily. So these are the resources you will need. You will need 5 furnaces, 4 chests, 2 redstone torches, 15 hoppers, 1 button, any type, 2 signs, any type, 10 powered rails, 19 regular rails. You will need 2 minecarts with hoppers, 4 blocks of redstone, 4 solid blocks technically, but I would say get a stack of solid blocks. And you can choose if you want glow ink sacks or not. You would only need 2. They are not needed though. Okay, so for the start of your build, you're going to want to take your 5 furnaces and put them out like this, so they're all in a line. And then right next to them, when you're facing them, put it to the right. You're going to want to put 2 chests. And then go in front of the furnaces, and then dig underneath the furnaces. Then grab your hoppers and put them underneath the furnaces, going towards the chest. And you'll know they are all feeding into the chest by the little nozzle in the direction to the chest. Make sure they're all that way. Then you can just go ahead and cover this all back up. Now take 5 more hoppers, place it on the top of each furnace so it looks like this with the nozzles going down. Then come to the back of the furnaces, place a hopper on the back of each furnace. Make sure every nozzle is facing towards the furnace. Then place a solid blocks in these places. So you will need kind of this stair-like Tetris pattern piece, then one in front of this hopper, which is close to this chest on the behind part. Okay. Then place a block here, 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 and here. And then here, 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 and here. Now, take your 2 redstone torches and place one up here on the single block left that is by the chest on the very end. Then come to the back side, place one down here. Now come over to this side of the furnaces, which will be the left side. Place a redstone block. Then place a powered rail here and here. Then put a regular rail here, 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 and here. Then put a powered rail here. Then come down to the lower, that might happen sometimes. It sucks when that happens. When it happens, I suggest you put a rail here, put a powered rail here, put a regular rail, regular. And then a powered rail here, regular, like that. You can break this regular rail and just put a block back there. Okay, now you're going to want to extend this. You're going to want to put 2 redstone blocks here after you've placed a regular rail here and here. And then after the regular rail, then place 2 of these. Then you'll want to place a rail here, here, and here. You want a rail like this. Okay, now you want to place a redstone block here, and that is the 4th redstone block you have, so you no longer need any of these 3 items. You've used them all, and you've technically used all 4 blocks, but you'll still need more probably, and you've used 2 chests at this point. Now place a powered rail here. Break this block. Wait a minute. Okay, simple mistake, guys. It is out 1, over 1, so like this. But you want to break here, here, so like this. Then you want regular rail, powered rail, regular rail, regular rail. So your rails should look like this, hopefully. Then you're going to take that singular button, put it right there. You are done officially with all 3 of those items. You no longer need them. Now, take your last 2 chests, one right here and one right here. Make sure that those 2 chests are above the 2 powered rails with the button in the middle. Okay? Then you're going to want to take both your minecart with hoppers and place them on the powered rails right underneath the chests. And with that, you can take blocks and fill in these places just to touch up the build, make it look nicer. It's up to you. You can do it however. You could put this in a wall so it's easier. And then with the 2 signs, put 1 sign here and label this sign ores. It's where you'll put your iron and your gold, copper, and all of that stuff like ancient debris. Then put your last sign here and label it fuel, where you'll put coal, dried kelp, all that good stuff. And now, if you want, you can take those 2 glow sacks that you did not need, I said at the beginning, and you can place one here and here, just to make it so you might be able to see the signs better. You don't need it really. And then after you have done that, your thing should be working fully. If you take ores, such as iron, and fuel, such as coal, put it in, and then you hit this button, both minecarts will go. They will get furnaces all set up. And then all your furnaces are cooking the stuff. You might have to send it off a 2nd time, or 3rd, or 4th, however many times. It could take a while, but it will eventually get it all in. If you want, in the future, if this video gets enough likes, I will expand how many furnaces we have to make it a bigger super smelter, so that you don't have to click the button repeatedly. It'll go through and filter a ton. But as you can see, it's smelting, and all your finished ores are coming here, and all your fuel is staying in the furnaces, like it's supposed to. But that is the tutorial for a simple super smelter that you guys can make.